And here we go. Okay. So good morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. My name is Summer Brown. I'm a board member on B Academics. And today I'm kind of serving as a little bit of like an MC to keep things moving. I wanted to provide a couple of suggestions for everyone. I wanted to give you a quick little overview of the SCOOCS website in case you're not familiar with it or haven't had a chance to look at it. But for purposes of this Zoom meeting here, we're asking everyone to just stay on mute if you can. And you might consider going up into the right-hand corner. There's a little button that says view and clicking speaker versus gallery so that you can see the person speaking in large format. I want to quickly show you my screen so that we can take a look at the SCOOCS website. So perhaps you've had a chance to play around with it, but as you can see in the middle here is the agenda for today. As you click on each of these items, this will pop up. You can see a little bit about what's going on, and it'll allow you to join over here on the left-hand side by clicking on the join button. Also, there is an event feed or chat on the right where you can see Joel has already added a comment, so you can feel free to jump in there as well. The most important thing though with this platform that we want to make sure that you're familiar with is on the left-hand side. If you click on participants, you'll see everybody who's here today, and anybody, and this is where when you created a profile, this is what people will see. And if maybe there's someone that you thought was kind of interesting or that you wanted to connect with, you can click on their name. It'll open up their little bio or here, and you can click message. And so you can send them an internal message here, or you can schedule a one-on-one meeting with them through the SCOOCS platform. So make sure to use the networking option if you can. That's the great part of conferences, is making those connections. When you want to kind of go back to the program, you can click on the My Program on the left-hand side, and you'll see where exactly we're at this point in the day, or go back to Dashboard, which will take you back to the very beginning of everything. Okay, so that's it for me. Let me stop sharing. If I can find my, let's see, I'll find my sharing button. Sometimes these things are hidden. Let's see. Let's see, where is it at? I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's over here on the other screen, of course. All right. Stop sharing. There we go. Okay. So there you go. Let me pass it over to Jessica, the president of the Academics.
All right, wonderful. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Delighted to have you joining us for the 2021 B Academics Research Roundtable. Thank you so much, Summer, for kicking us off today with a welcome to our home, the SCOOCS platform. We're really excited to be utilizing this new technology and this new platform to us. So as Summer mentioned, my name is Jessica Yinka-Thomas. I'm on the faculty in the Poole College of Management at North Carolina State University, and I have the honor to serve as the president and board chair of B Academics. We are absolutely thrilled to be bringing together today incredible thought leaders and researchers from around the world who are studying B corporations, benefit corporations, and the business as a force for good movement, as well as practitioners in this movement as well. And really part of our goal is to create a bridge and connect academia to industry for an opportunity for dialogue and for learning. You are part of, if you're joining us today, you're part of this incredibly rich, dynamic global community of B Academics from around the world, from a range of academic and industry organizations. And we're really fortunate to have all of you joining us today for this conversation and connecting with this incredibly dynamic network. I want to really thank our Be Academics Board of Directors, who you see represented here, and you'll have a chance to meet over the course of today's roundtable. This is our incredible founding board, who has volunteered their time over the last year, 2 years, some of us 4 or 5 years, to help build and grow this community. And we are so grateful for their engagement, expertise, and talent. If you are thinking to yourself, how can I get engaged with Be Academics? We're really excited that each of those board members you just saw, we're building out committees and opportunities for more engagement from those of you who are interested in opportunities to get more involved. And so you can find on our website opportunities to apply to participate on the various committees. I will mention that we have recently closed the nominations process for our very first board elections for Be Academics. And so encourage folks to keep an eye out for our newsletter on updates about election information. And I'm just going to put a really quick plug in here. We are still looking for a treasurer. So for a nomination for a treasurer for Be Academics. And so please reach out to Jill Gaiman, who's our vice president and acting treasurer right now, if you're interested in learning more. But we could really use your expertise to bring to our board. And then I also want to thank all of our incredible institutional supporters and in-kind supporters who really make our work possible and have supported the work of Be Academics, including this conference. And I want to really shout out Skooks, our in-kind supporter for today's conference. Thank you so much to all of our supporters who make today's conference and all of our work possible. And then finally, if you are not yet a member of Be Academics, I want to encourage you to become a formal member. You'll have complimentary access to our quarterly events, just like this. It's an opportunity for you to find another way to support our global network and to connect with an incredible resource repository that we're building to help support your research, your teaching, and your engagement. So encourage folks to join today, become a member today. And so with that, I want to wrap up this welcome by recognizing our incredible Research Roundtable Organizing Committee, the Be Academics members who've worked really day and night over the last several months to pull together today's event. And so starting certainly with Cacao from Wilfrid Laurier University, who leads the organizing committee, Emily Landry, who you'll have a chance to hear from very shortly, who's our chair of Be Local Engagement at the University of Tennessee, Rosanna Garcia from Worcester Polytech Institute, Kendall Part from Vanderbilt University, Joel Gaiman from George Washington University, and Martina Pasquini from IE University. We're incredibly fortunate to have you sharing your expertise and your very precious time to help pull together today's event. So with that, you are now officially welcomed to our 2020-21 Be Academics Research Roundtable.